Hello everybody and welcome back to Space Engineers. Hello? Hello? Oh. Hey boys. I'm so cool. You know what? What's going on? Come on. Yeah, off you go. Anyway, I was saying, hello everybody, and welcome back to Space Engineers. I've just got back from a mining run, and like I said, strange things are happening. Anyway, whilst I was out, Keen decided to release another small post on Twitter. More for the upcoming updates. So yeah, it's not going to be a long video. Let's just get straight on to the video and hope nothing else weird happens. Alright, so time has come again. We have another video from the Keen Software House group with the need to create updates for the upcoming update to Space Engineers. So you've heard the intro. Let's just get straight on to watching the video. Alright, let's play. I'm gonna be quiet for this first part.
Come to me, the night is dark. Come to me, the night is long. Sing for me, I'll sing along. Sing for me, oh sing for me. Sway with me, we'll make them scream. Dance with me, we'll make them bleed. Sing for me, I'll sing along. Sing for me, oh sing for me.
Alright, so that was the full video. This time I'm gonna pause it at key parts and we can talk a little bit about what, at least my opinion on what I see. Of course, at any time in this video you can pause, go into the comment section and write a comment for what you think this video is telling me about, or how excited you are, just your personal opinion. So let's get straight on. So starting attack run, obviously there's a drone with the new block on it, little Hydrogen drone, and it's coming to attack this thing. It's 1.3 kilometers away. So we've got a little insight into what's in the blocks. So we have a break-off distance at 500 meters. We can currently see we're 1 kilometer away. And it looks like so it's going to shoot until it gets to that 500 meters. And then it tries to run away, or break off in this case. So it's obviously going to try and run away. So this is a sight from a large grid ship and a little attack drone or something. So you can see when it gets close it runs away, which is pretty cool for the pure fact that means we're not going to have drones either A, going full speed and just suiciding into the thing they're trying to attack, which isn't that fun in general, and 2, it means these drones aren't just going to hover in place and get shot up by any turret known to mankind. Which is pretty cool as well. That brings us on to our next bit. We have our retreat distance. So obviously when the drone drives in and attack, or flies in, whatever the word is. So once it goes to attack the enemy, and it gets within that 500 meters, then we'll try and break off and run away. And I'm guessing it'll run away until it gets to at least 1,000 meters, so at least 1 kilometer away, before it'll then turn around and start attacking, which you can see here. I just want to say that that cannon shot, at least I know that Keen have not fixed that in the slightest of these AI seems to think that as soon as the enemy is within like 100 miles of a cannon being able to possibly shoot it, it will shoot it and miss 99% of the time. I really wish they would spend a little bit longer and actually home into the enemy. Or like, you know what? Update, guys. We need to have a an option on the turret controller to have just a switch between super accurate and full auto or something like that. And the full accurate takes longer to make sure the shot is within a very, very tight field, or you can have it at the full auto, which is that's probably not the right word for it, but a sort of term where it's like it takes less time to aim, and if the enemy's like what it currently is, if it's in a general area, then it'll shoot. But we need that. Anyway, sorry, the run back onto the video. So we have the retreat distance, and it started to fly back in once it got to the distance. It looked like it took 300 meters though after turning to even be able to fire. Alright, so the next bit I want to talk about is, so first of all here, we obviously, none of these bits are highlighted, I just want to say this for started. So this obviously says weapons, so I'm guessing this is the name of the block. Like, the block must have a name interface. I'm guessing it isn't a toggle, but it might be. We have an attack pattern. So we have hit and run, which suggests that there are multiple different attack patterns. So obviously hit and run is fly in, hit, and run away. I'm guessing we'll have like a circling attack or circling pattern. I don't know what. I'm sure there's quite a few different patterns, but that suggests there's going to be more. Of course, we've got the break distance and the retreat distance, as we talked about. Going further on into the video, we get the next bit. There we go. So retreat distance, it also shows retreat time, which suggests, which is actually quite a cool thing. So when this, let's say my drone is attacking an enemy, when the drone gets within the 500 meters, it runs away, like we've talked about. So then it will start running away. But what if this enemy also starts to chase it? That means it would never get to its 1 kilometer distance away from the enemy. Wouldn't be a problem for something like a base, but something for like a ship makes sense. So I'm guessing after the time goes by, of which it gets hit, or it tries to run away, after 30 seconds, it will turn around and do another strafe and run either way, which is cool. And then right at the bottom here, we have retreat angle, which I'm guessing is the angle from... I'm guessing that means it goes 120 degrees from... Oh, I don't know the degree angle that this is based off. I'm guessing if you have the ship in a horizontal line, that is classed as being 90 degrees, or going full 90, so... Yeah, I really don't get the 120, but it says it, so it's obviously we can change the angle. And I believe, yeah, that's it. But yeah, that is the video. It's only going to be a short one because the video itself is only 30 seconds. They're not giving us that much, to sort of keeping it very, very to the point. But yeah, from what I can see, in my personal opinion, I think this is really going to be a very good update for the AI in this game. If, from what I've heard, they have other plans to make some proper sort of enemy factions that will actually fly around. A little bit like the mods I use, but built into the game, which sounds pretty cool. And if they're going to have AI like this, it's actually going to be pretty cool. You can imagine these drones doing strafing runs on bases. That's the thing, all of these videos so far have been in space. They haven't talked a lot about what it's like on planets. I'm just hoping they'll think about that as well, because planets at this point in time are a big part of space engineers. I'm sure all of you people who play the game will really agree. Not many people play space engineers and, well, I'd say start off in space, but spend a majority of time in space. Sure, we have our big ships and we do our big battles and we fly to other planets and do stuff. But a large part of this game is making a base, mining resources and all that, and a lot of it is done on planets or moons or whatever. So I think having if these drones can't go onto planets or can't defend a base in a gravitational field, I think that would be a bad thing. I think it definitely needs the opportunity to be able to make it, but I'm sure they'll do it. I'm not too worried. I think just these videos, it's a lot easier to show off in space rather than on a planet. Anyway, that's everything for me today, so I'm just going to leave this playing. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hopefully you did enjoy this video. If you did, as always, like the video, comment, and subscribe. Means a lot to me and helps out my channel and gives me, what makes me do more of these kind of videos. So yeah, if you have any questions or any ideas for this video or other things you want to sort of see in these updates, leave a message in the comment section down below. Anyway, my name's been Quantum Chief, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!